Right, okay, so the new cat is in. It's sitting there. It's all bolted in, so that is the clamp that holds it in. The two bolts that bolt to the engine is in. I've shoved the engine back and fitted these three bolts in place and torqued them up. The next stage is I've plugged the sensor wires all back in as well, so the green wire there and whatnot is all now plugged back in under here. So I think now, obviously I've not connected it to the GPF because that's the next thing I think I need to do. So I need to cut the exhaust and get the whole rest of the exhaust system off, and then I can bolt on the new one, which then means that, well, other than putting the new engine mount, so I had to take the engine mount out of the engine because one, that just made the engine move a bit, and two, it wouldn't have moved with this in anyway. And I've got my old one of these off my old car, which has only done sort of 4,000 miles. So I'm going to put my new one, or my second-hand new one, on instead of this, because apparently these are upgraded from the Mark 8, but they do, I think it does look a bit different. I'd have to check back, but they're still not as good as an upgraded one, so we'll be putting an upgraded one back on shortly, and I'll probably just show you when I'm putting that on. But okay, let's get under the car and cut the old exhaust off. Motherfucker. Okay, so as you can see, right, I've got the exhaust off. I'll shuffle under the car in a minute and just sort of describe what's happened here. So this is the stock GPF, and this is the resignated GPF. So if I look through there, you can't see a thing. Hopefully when I look through this one, you see daylight. So so this is a baffled, so this is like having a small little silencer within the exhaust system. You can get these just with a straight pipe, which are a bit louder. I sort of went with this time because obviously with the sports cat should be or will be a little bit louder anyway, so I'm just hopefully that ain't going to be too loud with this, but we'll see. I don't know if you saw in the video of me under the car, I just let me shuffle under here, cut. Yeah, so you saw me in the video just a minute ago with the GoPro. I heated these up. There's two of them. They go on to the GPF, sorry. And last time I had trouble getting these off, but I bought some proper spanners. If you look at these spanners here, these are called, well, they're called brake line spanners, but so they go round more than a normal sort of, it's like a ring spanner, sort of a hybrid of a open end spanner really. But you can sort of put that over through the pipe and then slide it up over the nut to undo it. It just gives you a bit more grip, and they came undone so easy compared to last time. I spent hours last time. This is literally this exhaust from the cat, which is that now you can see, back all the way back down here is gone. That's took me 15 minutes to take off. So when you've done it once, it's so easy. And then obviously you've just got this sensor here. So that is, I'm not sure what that is. I think that could be temperature, looking at that as well. So I think that's the temperature sensor. So you will notice as well, the end of the GPF is different to the stock one. So this is designed to go on to the Miltek GPF. So, but you get a conversion bracket with the GPF, which will then fit onto a stock cat. So you can put that onto a stock cat, but I don't think you can put this onto a stock GPF unless there's some other sort of bracket. When I had this on there with the exhaust sort of finished up here somewhere past this. So this is slightly longer than a standard cat. So I don't think you'd be able to, but I can't be sure. Anyway, I'm going to bolt the GPF onto this now, get it onto the hangers there and there, get these pipes back on and this, and then that's done up to this point here then, and then obviously it's just the back box then. So okay, let's get back on it. Okay, so as you can see, the DPF is on. GPF, not DPF. This is not a diesel. Look how lovely that looks up there. I'll try and get a proper shot of this whole thing once it's on. It's so nice working on a car that's brand new. It's literally everything unscrews so nicely. So that's the centre section and the back section, and the sleeve. So this sleeve needs to go onto the end of the GPF on there, just to give it the right length for this. So anyway, let's just get this all bolted up. It's pretty straightforward from here on in. It's just a matter of getting everything all jointed up and sitting nicely. Yeah, I'll come back once I've got the exhaust on. I want to go from there. Alright then, so back box is on. I've yeah, it's all pretty much as is how it needs to be. It looks lovely, to be fair. So the cable tie is hanging down. These stock rubbers are always quite loose, and the exhaust is bloody tight to that bracket, which I think it always would be anyway, because obviously this is a bigger diameter than the stock one. So I just pull these cable ties on just to take out a bit of movement in the old exhaust. Really, I've done it on that one, that one there, this one here, and there's another one at the other side of this, and it just takes a lot of the old shake out of it. So yeah, so it looks lovely. Normally now I'd start it and check for leaks, but because I haven't got the crossover pipe and whatnot on, I can't really do that. So that is my next job. So I'll just give you another quick look at this before we go back down to the front. I might have to just adjust these a bit as we go along, but I'll see how we go. I might just need to get this just to drop down slightly, because I've put that cable tie on, I've pulled it down, but I've got some different rubbers in the old garage, but I'll check that at the end. So around the front here, this is the new aluminium crossover pipe. So as you can see, the stock one, it's got a lot of cutouts in it. It's made of plastic. It's not brilliant compared to this one, which is all perfectly straight. You get a rubber joiner which joins that to the turbo. That bracket needs to be tightened up once I've got it in position. Yeah, and obviously that joins on to that black, you can't really see it, that black bit there is the end of the turbo elbow, goes straight onto that. So that is my next job, so here we go.